This summer, there is a collection of art that can only be seen on Isle Royale. It's called Supporting Superior, a marine debris exhibit. And I had a chance to chat with the artist. Mariah, I am so excited to talk to you and hear more about your work. Thanks for joining us.
Yay, thanks for having me.
So tell me a little bit about what you do.
I call myself an eco artist or environmental landscape painter. So I go around from different protected landscape environments, finding trash and debris left behind. And then I paint the landscape where the trash was found onto the item itself, and then hold it up so it's kind of superimposed within the landscape and photograph it so it blends in to kind of highlight the footprints that we leave as humans, and also, these beautiful landscapes that we want to protect.
And it's amazing. I was just enamored when I was looking through the photos of your work. It is really incredible. So how did this project with Isle Royale come about?
Yeah, it was super serendipitous and really amazing. So I worked as an interpretive ranger there for 2022 and 2023. And as a ranger, I try to incorporate art as much as I can in my understanding and programming in the park. So that's a heavy hitting thing. So a lot of my coworkers knew that about me. Isle Royale received a grant from NOAA to make a marine debris focused project about, the Great Lakes, Lake Superior, and the marine debris that was kind of accumulating within the lakes.
So tell me about some of the items you found and what's in this collection.
Yeah. So I put a call out to basically everyone in the park that goes out into the park to say, if there's a law enforcement person and you see a loose buoy or foam on the ground, bring it back. So over the course of the summer, we accumulated this big pile of debris. Of course, there's lots of nautical things, right? Buoys, fishing lures, fishing material, ropes, that sort of thing. But there's always weird stuff too, like balloons.
What is the message that you hope it gets across to people who are visiting?
Yeah, I guess Isle Royale specifically is a very unique park. It's one of the least visited park in the lower 48. And it's very clean. The people that come to the park are stewards of that park. They love Isle Royale. And that was something that I noticed when I first started backpacking there, is the trails are pristine and beautiful. But the thing about marine debris is it comes from elsewhere, and it's kind of this inescapable thing. And I think we've been talking a lot about it in the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean, where things come from and float from. But we're also experiencing it in the Great Lakes, the inland seas. So I hope that the project kind of highlights that many hands make light work, and that we can all kind of do our part to find things big and small and pick up after ourselves, and not only ourselves, but our neighbors, those who came before us. And then also that art is an accessible form to respond to these things with. So using them as a canvas to create from, or kind of an inspiration or substrate from there. I mean, that's how my work got started.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, it's the perfect reuse of things that probably don't really have much of a use anymore.
Right.
So I know right now you have to travel to the island to see the exhibit. What are the future plans for it?
Yeah. I actually haven't seen it in person yet because I had a different duty over the course of the summer. It's a semi-permanent exhibit that'll be available on Isle Royale in Rock Harbor for the next handful of years, hopefully 3 to 5 years. And then the idea is that it might be this rotating thing, depending on the availability of space, but hopefully it'll be up and running for years to come.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with us. I would love to see it myself someday. So cool, isn't it? You can almost not even see that paddle there.